President Jacob Zuma is likely to submit fresh representations to the National Prosecuting Authority on why he should not face corruption charges. The National Prosecuting Authority had given the president until the end of November to make representations on why the 783 charges against him should not be reinstated. This after the Supreme Court of Appeal upheld a High Court ruling that the decision to withdraw the 783 charges against Zuma was irrational. But the judgment by the Supreme Court in Bloemfontein in dismissing an appeal application by the NPA and President Jacob Zuma has brought some key constitutional and legal principles into the spotlight, including the prosecutorial independence of the NPA. Speaking to ANN7, NPA spokesperson said, and I quote, "A team of senior prosecutors led by Director of Public Prosecution in KwaZulu-Natal set up for vetting of charges. A team considers the matter in its entirety and recommends a way forward. Old members who look at charges 9 years ago are not with the NPA now. The team will have to look at the affidavit and go through every documentation."
Let me first confirm that the National Director of Public Prosecutions, Advocate Sean Abrams, has appointed a team of senior prosecutors led by the Director of Public Prosecutions in KZN, Advocate Moiponi Nogo, to consider the matter in its entirety and then give him recommendation in terms of the way forward. Remember, some of the team members who looked at the matter some 9 years ago are no longer part of the NPA. Now there's new members, new fresh pair of eyes to look at the matter. They will have to look at the evidence, to go through every documentation that is actually available in conjunction with representations that are made, and then make recommendations to the National Director in terms of taking the matter forward.
This makes us ask the following key question. Is it in the interest of justice to charge a President Zuma 10 years after charges were brought against him?